It started with screaming in the streets and ended with people leaping from windows to escape monsters that weren't there. In August 1951, the quiet French town of Pont Saint-Esprit descended into chaos almost overnight. Residents began reporting sudden illness, violent stomach pain, dizziness, and unbearable anxiety. Doctors assumed food poisoning. They were wrong. Within hours, symptoms turned terrifying. People saw snakes crawling out of their stomachs. Others claimed their bodies were on fire. Children screamed that flowers were talking to them. One man believed his heart had escaped his chest and tried to chase it down the street. Patients had to be restrained in hospital beds. Some were sedated for days. At least 5 people died, and more than 250 were affected. The official explanation came quickly. Contaminated bread, tainted by ergot fungus, a hallucinogenic mold linked to medieval outbreaks of madness. Case closed, except it didn't fit. The symptoms were unusually severe. The hallucinations were far more vivid than typical ergot poisoning. And the outbreak stopped as suddenly as it began, without a clear source ever being confirmed. Years later, declassified documents reopened the case. Some researchers suggested the town may have been exposed to experimental chemical compounds, possibly related to early Cold War research into mind-altering substances. Others pointed to evidence that authorities knew more than they admitted, and chose silence over panic. To this day, experts still argue over what really poisoned Pont Saint-Esprit. Bad bread? A tragic accident? Or a secret experiment gone terribly wrong? Whatever the cause, one fact remains undeniable. For several days in 1951, an entire town lost its grip on reality. And the truth behind why may never be fully revealed. For new daily content, subscribe to the channel.